Good morning, people. Welcome back to the Grumpy Old Git in the Corner. First of all, apologies for dabbing the nose. I was having a trim this morning and I managed to stab myself with a pair of scissors. And that will bleed for bloody hours now. But anyway, what's been going on? Well, I've got all these notes I've had to ignore. As I went about my day yesterday, obviously I had appointments and things to do, which totally knackered me. This morning I'm on painkillers. But yeah, no. So we've got another non-elected government. A new shit shower in the House of Power. But yeah, Sunak. I mean, it was a foregone conclusion. It's who it was going to be. You know, not that we ever get a bloody choice in the matter. But some of the things he was coming out with, especially in his statement, you know, we will lead with integrity and full accountability. Right. Well, that's something to be seen, but we've never seen that from a politician yet, so no matter who it is or what level of power. It would be nice to think it was going to be true, that they will be held to account. But what else we got? Oh, we will learn from the mistakes of our predecessors. Now, considering he made quite a few himself, yeah, they're always good at playing the blame. Excuse me, the blame game. So I haven't had a ciggy this morning, so yeah, they're bloody good at the blame game. He hasn't said anything directly about the immigration thing. He just said we will protect our borders. But another interesting one was we will work for the people, not the government. Well, that's pretty bold words considering you're supposed to be working for the people. That's what we pay you for, is to work for us. So are you admitting that you haven't been? But yeah, let's have a look at the little gang he's putting together, shall we? You know, we got Rabid Rab. Well, yeah, we remember him. You know, we're all going to die if we don't get jabbed. He's always been a Rishi supporter. And putting him in as the legal secretary or whatever it is, justice secretary. Yeah, absolutely fine. He is a lawyer, so that does kind of make sense and comes as no surprise. Chancellor Jezeran, well, of course. Sunak himself quite likes to hang around the arsehole of the WEF. And we know Hunt likes the same. So there's going to be no problem with them two working together. Ben Wallace stays as defence minister. Yeah, okay, so they'll just keep sending arms to the Ukraine. You know, he was the one that said we were leaving ourselves open by sending all that we've got over there, but as Wishy-Washy admitted, he wanted to see it right through to the end. That's going to cost us billions. That should have been the biggest cutback in spending. But they've got to keep it going, so they've got something to blame all their cock-ups on, as always. Now, he said he was going to protect our borders. Now, this surprises me because he was all for immigration. and I'm not bringing colour or race or anything into this, although many seem to have done on here. I won't. He's always said he wants more immigration, but by installing Suella Braverman again as the Home Secretary, who we know got the sack the other day, well, we know what her policy was when she got the job with Chucky. She was going to put an end to it. Full stop. She was going to stop them coming and get rid of the ones that we've got. And she gave damn good reasons and made total sense. And she got pulled down for it. They found a way to get rid of her. She sent an email. Whoopee-doo. But why would you pick someone whose ideas are different to yours? She has said she will full stop the illegal arriving passengers coming across in the boats. Is this start of many U-turns? Or, will he cut her loose to do the job? Because I really hope that he does. But then we come up to the levelling up thing. Now, we've seen the price of foods double in some cases, 50% in a lot. At the very least, 25 to 30% increases. We've got crippling energy bills, absolutely crippling. We've got people who are going to lose their own because of the mortgage increases. And those that wanted to get on the property ladder can't now. As those, as I said, are already on it, are falling off of it. And rents are just going bloody ridiculous. Rented property has really been hit the worst. And to the point where many people are using food banks and charity just to put a meal on the table for their kids. Not a word on any extra help with that, because that's where it's needed now. You can plan for the future, but we need some help now, not 10 years down the line. But he said he's holding off on publishing the forecasts, the economic shit and what have you. That may be put back from the 31st. Well, this, I think, is the right thing to do, rather than just go in with both bloody size 10s like Chucky did, with that clown of a Chancellor that she had. So this makes total sense, But, the biggest savings, if listen to Braverman, you could save millions on the immigration crap. Stop sending the money to the Ukraine. That's going to save billions. So there's a big way to start filling your black hole, isn't there? But basically, we're back to a waiting game. We've got to wait now. I mean, PM's question times, which I believe are on at 12 o'clock. I know I will be watching. I think that's going to get interesting. Old Stamper's going to throw the dummy out the pram the lot, I think. But obviously they'll focus on Braverman because she'd already got the sack for that, sending an email or something. But yeah, it's just a waiting game. It's going to get interesting, people. So keep your ears open, keep your heads down. And before I go now, I've just thought of something that I saw the other day. Now Sunak apparently is a Star Wars fan, and as a young kid he wanted to be a Jedi. So I'm going to call him Sunak the Jedi. But he's only in training, I think, because he hasn't got used to using the Force yet, has he? But yeah, Jedi. We'll call him the Jedi for now. Use the Force or get forced out. There you go. What do you reckon of that one? Alright then, guys. Before I go, Kaz, your parcel should be with you from tomorrow onwards. I think I sent it signed. I can't remember. But yeah, expect that from tomorrow onwards, but that's not guaranteed tomorrow. Mark, yours is guaranteed tomorrow, and that is signed for. Got that out of the way. Alright guys, well, thank you for dropping in, listening to the old man in the corner again. Thank you for your support, and my respects to each and every one of you for that support, as always. And until I find out what the shit shower is going to do now, stay safe, stay strong. Please, please listen to your own head. Don't listen to theirs, listen to yours. It'll always tell you the truth. Respects, guys. I've got to clear this bloody lot up.